Hello, beautiful ones. Hello, hello. Thank you for being in this space. Thank you for coming into this space. We'll give it just a moment for any others who may be on their way in. And we'll move into our beautiful grid. Our grid is in a new space. We are in a new space. Everything's in a new space. And many of you are very aware of this. You have communicated this to me as well in your inner knowing and in your daily experiences. So today we're going to do the grid a little differently as well. We're still us, and we're still the origination of what we began and implemented and anchored and birthed. But we are being asked to acknowledge the next space of us as well. So we're going to talk about that and move into that together. And we have had more and more people joining. We have quite a bit of people coming from YouTube as well. They don't do this live space here, but they participate with the video and they send in their feedback of their locations and their hearts feeling a sense of home that we all have relayed to one another in this family and in this space of this collective, this Acasma family collective. And so we're getting to a point where I'm not going to be saying all of the locations out loud because it almost takes the entire time sometimes for me to state them all, which is a wonderful thing, yes, that we've moved into that space. And we have people that come from all different time zones and participate in different ways with this space. But I feel we're being asked to be even more present with what is currently unfolding with the space. So we're going to be acknowledging all spaces, and they will be acknowledged by you. Yes, your space, you will acknowledge your space. And we're letting a few more in here, and then I'll get more detailed on what I see this moving into. And there's another thing that we're being asked to do as well, and that's more communication between those of us who are in this space. So I believe I have a chat. I know I have a lot of chats. Those who know you know me well. No, I'm the queen of chats probably, but I believe we have one though that was built a long time ago that we haven't been in a very long time. That is just for the grid, yes? And so I will look back into that, and then I'll email everybody accordingly, and we'll figure out if that's the best way to do it. But here's why I say this. Because many of you are getting big inner knowings. You're getting a lot of information coming in. It's been happening for some of you since the beginning, and for some of you it's really amplifying. You're getting drawings, you're getting phrases, you're getting understandings. And when we share these things, we strengthen our foundation of all of these understandings, our knowings, our abilities, our gifts, our remembrances, yes? So I would love us to, if we could, I will do my best to hold up my end of it, if you will, but if we could move into a space where we would connect, even if it's, the week or so after this type of connection here, because there's a lot of feedback. I get it because you guys email me, but it's so profound and beautiful. And I thought that if more people in this connection were able to experience these understandings, right? Some of you send me art that blows me away. It's architectural, if you will. It's in a sense of knowing the higher vibrational spaces of alignments that we are in sacred geometry. There's so much information coming in. So everyone who is here right now in the live, because many are going to watch this video, but I'm putting it in your hands to stay on me. Send me an email. If you don't see something from me in a few days, say, hey lady, where's the chat info? I need your help, you guys. Everything is bigger and bigger and bigger. Do you understand? All of the spaces that we are being. Our Acasma family has grown so beautifully. And so many of you have already reached out and are assisting in various chat spaces and keeping things, flowing and loved. And it's a big garden. Yes? Does that picture help us all see it? It's a big garden, incredibly bountiful, beautiful garden. And I am grateful for all of the gardeners who are stepping forth to say, I will help you tend the space. Yes. So thank you all. And we will do that because the connectivity of this group is a powerful asset to us and to humanity. All right, now energy is rising really fast. All right. So some of you have seen my Destin video, and I'm just giving a few more moments here. We're going to jump right in here. In the Destin video, if you haven't seen it yet, it's on IG, AL Garris on IG. Some people come from TikTok, some people come from YouTube. So here you go. Check out that video because we have a still shot with a portal. You can see it spinning. The camera caught it, and it's incredibly beautiful. We also have a ship, a galactic, beautiful ship that materializes out of thin air and then dematerializes. It never moves across the skyline. And it is a time-lapse film, but still you would see a movement, and it is in and out. We have spheres of light, very, very big in our class space that I tried to move the video back and forth slowly so you could catch them with your eye because it was bright in there, even though we closed all of the curtains and tried to assist with the lighting so that it would be easier to pick up. We were by the ocean and it was a full sunny day, so it was very bright in there still. But you can see them. They're very large. They're collectives of beings. These are spaces of us. These are our galactic families. And we are with them and they are with us. And it isn't that it's new. That's what I need to convey to you, please. It isn't that this is new. It is that our vibration is new. Yes? So the space in which we consciously are existing, being, is now in a space of which communications, whether it's visual, whether it's sensations in the being, whether it's audio, the communications are able to be picked up. Here you go. Let me give you this very quickly, please. All of this is needing to be given. This is not your typical grid, is it? Okay. We allow, yes? Here you go. Listen, think of this for me, please. You're driving in your car. And if you don't have a car, imagine it. You're driving and you're on a road and you're listening to the radio and you love the radio station and the song is playing and you're enjoying it so much. And you keep driving and you keep driving, you keep driving. And then all of a sudden it starts to get where you can't hear it as good. Yes, a little static. Because why? Because you're leaving the space of connection with that particular vibration, frequency being tuned in. Yes? So what I'm conveying here to you is you have driven, if you will, your being, your consciousness into alignment with the frequency of connection to hear, to see, to feel in a higher vibrational space of you. And that's why we're having all of these things uptick, these understandings, these visuals, these sensations, this is hearing. So lean in and allow, trust yourselves, but communication amongst us is also of great benefit. Yes? All right. Okay, so we are recording. All right, so here's another space. This is for the grid. Now we're moving into, that was all grid, but we'll get real specific with the maintenance, because once a month, this space, every end of the month is our maintenance on our grid. Yes? Halfway through the month, we have a maintenance on all of the individuals who make up the grid. And those of you who aren't aware of that, it is an Acasma pod of light. And we have several. And if you're not already in one, please email me and I will direct you to one that will be of benefit to you if you choose to connect. It's all free. It's all free, and it's all if you choose to, or if you don't. You don't, you know. We have a chat. I told you I have lots of chats. We have a chat for each pod, and you don't have to write. You can just look, or you can communicate and share. It's whatever you want it to be. And if you notice, even in this space here, and you can't because I have this thing on where you can only see me, if you're watching this video especially. But if you were here in the live, you would notice that we have several cameras off, and it has a name. That person that's here, but their camera's off. Camera off, camera on, we don't care. We just love you right as you are. We meet everyone right where they're at. There's never judgment. There's never, you need to say more, you need to do more, you need to show more. No, no, no. Just be you. And that's what I love about this. So allow that as well. All right. So as we're experiencing the monthly maintenance right here, right now, this is the monthly maintenance of the grid. Okay. For anyone who is new, this was birthed in 2020. It was established in November of 2020, and it was put forth, birthed, anchored, aligned on 12/12/2020. We had, I believe, 26 original anchors. Yes. And now we have over 150 pillars all over the world. Different cultures, time zones, belief structures, it doesn't matter. We all unite in love, and we all hold and be that love, and that's the grid. It's not a structure that gets a wave once a month on Zoom. It is within your being, your heart center. It is within your words as they are spoken by you every day of your existence. It is within your actions, your steps. The grid is alive through you. The grid is also anchored into the earth and all around the earth. And when we move into this space today, all those who are new, I will guide you, but what you are going to do, if this is a space you choose to be a part of, and you could just be looking, that's okay. But if you choose to be a part of this today, then you're going to be asked to envision your roots going deep into the earth where you are located, and you can even claim any other locations on the planet that your heart tells you to claim. And anyone who's here who hasn't done that yet, you can allow that as well, yes? So you're going to envision your root lines in whatever places you're claiming. So if you're in Miami, Florida, and you're claiming Sedona, Arizona as well, you want to see your roots in both places. You're not doing it from Miami as one pillar holding a thought for Sedona. You throw your roots into the other space as well. All right? Your quantum, you can do that. And then we rise up above the planet. We do all this together. I will guide you. And then you put your arms out to the sides of you completely. And from the ends of your hands come your rays of light. That's your source light. And from your heart comes your source light. Those rays of light, those beams of light that are your source light, that's Goddess, God, space light. Moving through your format. This is where you are right now. You are this format. And that light goes out and meets the light from the person next to you. So it's not your hand to hand, it's your light to light. Light to light. Those lines all over with 100 and some 50, 100 and some people, yes? They mark into one another, they cross, they align. That's your grid. That's the energetic light grid that you are anchoring, holding, and then through your life in format, you are what? Being, you human being, yes? See, we're being asked to pick up that side of it. We've been doing the human forever, but now we're being asked to own the being of the human being. So now, there's clearing going on right now as well. So now, when we enter the space, I will guide you through all of this. But I want you to really intend and hold those understandings that your roots are deep. They are anchored in the spaces you are holding. And then you will rise up around and above the planet and you will allow your light. We do a technique called Acasma quantum breath in the work I teach. Many of you know it. I want you to really lean into that. I just have a video premiering tomorrow or 3 a.m. in the morning on YouTube, and I actually teach it in that video to anyone who wants to learn it. Quantum breath is remembering that the I am center is right here. This is the portal. And quantum breath breathes into the portal of light that is your I am. That's source light. And when it exhales, it sends source light to wherever it is intending the exhale to go. That's Acasma quantum breath. So when you're holding the grid today and you're imagining and you're envisioning and you're intending your light, yes, do some nice deep Acasma quantum breaths. Move your God, goddess space light consciously. This is who you are, Divine One. This is who you are. And you came for this, yes, and much more. But I am grateful you have remembered this space with me. So welcome home, Divine One. Welcome home. All right, we'll do this now, yes? Let's do this. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this thing, yes? All right. So just allow yourself to get into your space, sit, lie down, whatever works for you. I'll ask you to close your physical eyes just to get yourself in. If you want to come open your eyes during the space, you can, but just allow yourself to close your physical eyes here, breathing in nice and slow. As you're exhaling, you're just letting your body relax, letting the body drop. Beautiful. You're anchoring, yes? Just allow. Nice slow breaths. We're doing a beautiful body being scan. This is for your individual space of you. And each and every one of you receives this scan right now. There's some clearing going on immediately. Just allow. The scan comes down. It's gentle and loving. And it comes down from the top of your head, moving slowly through, over, around, every space of you, allowing anything that is ready to be healed, released, cleared, realigned, restructured, reconnected, to be blessed by higher light. Just allow the space. Breathing in nice and slow, exhaling fully. Scan moving down the torso. Beautiful clearings going on, energy opening up and flowing. Spaces that were tight being released into flow. The scan moving down the legs. Blessing your root lines that come from your root center, blessing that root center and those feet that anchor you into this human now on this earth, Mother Gaia. Blessing your root lines as they go within the earth and blessing Gaia. Just allow and take a nice deep breath. Beautiful, beautiful. Kore seye, Koreseye naratakeya. On your exhale, feel your body truly sinking down into itself. Feel that deep, deep groundedness of you, your wholeness in your nowness. All of our new locations that are participating for the first time here, I want you to see your feet. In your mind, see your feet. Feel your centers on the bottom of your feet opening. All who have been here before, see your feet and bless your centers that are open. Bless your root lines, all of you. And there's a lot of clearing happening, but that's beautiful. Just allow it. Just allow you. And now for our new locations, I need you to see your space where you are and any spaces you are holding. Anchor yourself in those spaces and all of our current pillars. If you're adding a new space today, I want you to see your roots in that space. And I want you to bless your alignment with that space. Breathe. And all existing spaces, I want you to bless those alignments as well. And our 26 original anchor points. I want you to bless your anchor roots. I want you to bless your engagement alignments that you are about to facilitate. Maintenance, love, nurture of our grid in all of its glory. Breathe. Everyone bless your hand centers. See them at their optimal. Everyone bless your heart center. That is your portal to source light. Your I am. Bless this space of you. And our beautiful grid is anchored throughout this earth, this planet, our mother. There are waves of colors flooding in right now, a bath of light. Just allow it to flood over you. And all existing pillars, I want you to now say within your mind, feel within your heart, your locations. Bless those cities, those states, those villages, those provinces, those countries. Bless them. Bless the people in these spaces, the animals, the air, the water, the dirt. You are a healer. You are a light being in human form. You came to be this space. Allow you. Feel you move through your breath. See within your inner knowing your light moving to all of these spaces you anchor, you hold. You align, you heal, you bless. Yes, many of you are seeing old structures just disappear, alchemized by love. Yes, I see that with you. We honor all spaces of existence for all that is understood. Keep your breath in check. Allow your breath, allow your anchor through your breath, your expansion through your breath. Now allow yourselves, all of our existing sites. I want you to bless your alignment. See yourself up above the planet and down within it as well, with your root lines. See all of the spaces of connectivity from one light being to the next. You can feel the vibration in your hands, your feet. Some of you, your legs are warm. Just breathe. You are doing it. Just breathe. And all of our new people, all of our new light beings present here in human form, all of our new locations you represent and bring online at this time, I want you to hear within your inner knowing your locations. I want you to see your villages, your people, your cities, your states, your provinces, your countries, your towns, wherever you are. See the light from your heart center. See the light from your hands. See the light from your feet. See your anchoring deep in the planet and your being rising up above the earth and seeing the grid around you. All of this beautiful Acasma family. And begin to allow your light to come from your hands and your heart to this grid space, connecting in. Rise, Divine One. Rise. And all are breathing in nice and slow. And all are exhaling nice and slow and fully. And our new spaces have risen. This includes any new spaces held by existing and any new spaces here for the first time. All are brought forth and brought online. Keriana tae akoa, taro sune anara, teke nene anana koa. Keneni anataweya, kaukua nene ana, keyasa kau. Allow. And as we hold this space together, I'm going to ask our anchors to bless the alignment. So as I read the spaces of our original anchors, please bless the alignment of all that is, that has been, and will be. Perth, Australia, bless alignment. Paris, France, bless alignment. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, bless alignment. Tranquility, California, bless alignment. Scotland, bless alignment. Algarve, Portugal, bless alignment. Staten Island, New York, bless alignment. There's a lot of clearing going on. Just allow, divine ones. Trust yourselves. Your body knows exactly what to do. Sedona, Arizona, bless alignment. Singapore, bless alignment. Asheville, North Carolina, bless alignment. Tallahassee, Florida, bless alignment. Key West, Florida, bless alignment. San Dimas, California, bless alignment. Eureka Springs, Arkansas, bless alignment. Ashburn, Virginia, bless alignment. Tampa, Florida, bless alignment. Tase ke neana oa, tora ke kiana rasa kea, tari kiniana takoa, koa kea tara. Washington, D.C., bless alignment. Alberta, Canada, bless alignment. Chicago, Illinois, bless alignment. Boise, Idaho, bless alignment. Mumbai, India, Bombay, bless alignment. Miami, Florida, bless alignment. Maya West, Puerto Rico, bless alignment. Baltimore, Maryland, bless alignment. Holland, bless alignment. All spaces are aligned. All spaces are anchored. All spaces are blessed. Allow, divine ones, hold the connection and allow your focus. There are some very big releases coming out, which we are the proxy, if you will, for humanity. We are the proxy for the planet, and we are offering very big spaces of clearing and healing for lineages, for family lines, for ancestors, for the waters, for the winds. Just allow the space, divine one. Allow the space. As you hold this space, allow yourself to do an Acasma quantum breath, yes? See your heart center, this beautiful golden center of light in your being, where you see or feel or understand your heart to be. There's a portal, just not your organ. It's not that which beats and pushes blood through your body. It is a portal of light, consciousness, and it is within your being. See that space, it's golden, shining light. And allow yourself to breathe into that space deeply, connecting in deeply. And then as you exhale, infuse all that you see and intend with that beautiful, higher vibrational source light. I am light. Breathing in slowly, deeply. Exhaling with that intent. Envisioning, seeing the golden light, source space infusing, all in which you are connecting it with the grid, the planet, waves of it moving out across the planet. This is an ultimate quantum healing session, if you will. being given to all who are ready to receive. Just allow, Divine One. Hold the space, hold the connection. See this with me. Our intent, our visual, our connectivity in this, the way in which we sync up our sight. We are the great cloud of witnesses, Divine One. And we amplify what we witness. Amplify the light, bringing the healing. Amplify the light, bringing the remembrance. Amplify the light, bringing wholeness and restoration. See people being made well, miracles. See people remembering love and being able to heal and release fear. See this, Divine One, in the way in which your being sees. Imagine it, envision it. Some of you have inner knowing, showing you things right now. Just allow, trust yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Lean in. Amplify with me, Divine One, this space of connection. Yarakatuanea, sakautuakea, naretia sakara koa, kuna nea ratia rasara kora kia, atakawa, kenea sawa. Allow the space, Divine One. Just allow the space. Breathe in nice and slow, gentle, loving, nurture. Exhale, blessing, alignment, blessing, alignment, blessing, alignment. Just allow the space. Allow the space. Beautiful, Divine One, beautiful. Many of you are in the waters. Many of you are in the cosmos. Just allow. Just allow. Follow your inner knowing. Do what you feel called to do in your way, with your gifts. Many of you are being the space in all moments of you. Many of you are being more and more of the space, yes, in more moments than you ever have before. And many of you are entering into living from this truth. No matter where you fall in that, in all of those increments of being, love yourself, trust yourself, and be yourself right where you are, because no one is too early. No one is too late. Yet all are right on time. There's some really big healings going on physically. Some of you are clearing very old densities from the stomach, the solar plexus, the gut, the intestines, the way you digest life. You're releasing the stuckness and you're embracing the flow. Just allow. Some are healing knees, spaces in the knee, spaces in the hip, right hip. Somebody's healing the right hip. Just allow. Organs are receiving vibrance. Respiratory system, endocrine system, nervous system, all of the systems receiving vibrance. See your bodies in this way, Divine One. Allow without judgment of how much and when, but allow with trust and just be. See yourself in your highest light and then just be. Nurture your body in ways you know and are led to do. Allow the space. Bless it with your heart. Bless it with your I am. There's a very big wave of healing, clearing coming out right now. You are all anchoring this and being proxy for this. This is a collective release right now. Just allow. Just breathe. Beautiful release, Divine One. It is releasing right now. It is releasing. Just allow. Beautifully done. Breathe. As it is releasing, I feel our grid anchoring deeper because we are preparing to move into the next space of vibration, yes, of consciousness. And this release had to happen to make way for that consciousness and to make way for the room for the anchor to go deeper. Beautiful. Well done, Divine One. Well done. Well done. Yes, well done. Your legs are stronger even. Yes, well done. The way you walk through your life, the way you carry yourself will be a witness of this as well. Now we seal this all together now. We seal it in the highest light. We seal it in the spaces of Source that anchor all love. As you exhale, make it so, Divine One. Beautiful, beautiful. If you feel to bow forward, just acknowledging the divinity in all and the divinity within you, this is a lovely space to do so. That was incredible, Divine Ones. Thank you for being in this space, for being in this now. Any who are working their way back into the physical, take your time. Bringing your focus back does not mean the other space stops, does not mean the other space pauses. It means your focus has shifted, but you are all of you. And that quantum, that grid is emulating, illuminating, vibrating with every breath you take in your physicality. The more you think of that Divine One, thinking of it, yes, picturing it, imagining it, the more it solidifies. Many times I use the term that you are the designer and the aligner. That is how you design, and that is how you align. Allow yourselves to consciously implement those abilities that we have. All right, beautiful ones. This was big work. It was beautiful work. And it was a new level. It was a new level. If you're not already in a pod, an Acasma pod, and you want to be, please email me and we will get you the information. It is gifted to all who choose to join, and it is a wonderful space halfway through the month designed specifically for your individual being. And then at the end of the month, we have this space where we check your individual being just a bit, but then we ask you to move right into the grid space. So we offer that to you. And I don't usually do this, but I am brand new today in so many ways. So if anyone here does want to share anything they felt, they heard, they saw, they inner knowing, anything at all, I want to give that opportunity now. If anyone here wants to share in any way, it is not, no one has to. But if you do want to share, you can type it into the chat and I'll read it if that's more comfortable for you. Or you can come off of mute and I can pull your camera up, or however you want to do it. Would anyone here like to share? All right, we have some love in the chat that I will share with you all. We have love the visual of the garden, ever expanding, growing. We have some hearts and some beautiful golden stars. And our beautiful Lucretia said, it's like the most glorious Care Bear stare. Yes? I love that. I love that. Our heart center's coming on. Yes? And some beautiful love emojis as well there. So thank you all for sharing your love in the chat. And if you have any questions, comments, or feedback that come to you that you do want to share, I'll try to get that Planet of Light and Healing Grid chat email out to you. Plus you can share with me individually anytime you feel to. I am always here. And I send a huge wave of love out to each and every one of you. I cannot tell you adequately enough how important, how vital what you do, who you are being is. Your remembrance, your reconnection is birthing that for an entire species. So for many of you, it is night and you are about to go to bed. And for some of you, it is the beginning of your day or your afternoon. So no matter where you are, unending blessings upon your now and all your nows. Unending blessings. Thank you, beautiful ones. Thank you for writing in. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of your love. All right, divine ones, I will see you again soon. I love you. I love you.